welcome to what I'm calling I Can't Believe It's Not UPRS. Like the brand of fake butter. Games on pens. We've got some. We're going to scream at them today. These were at Goodwill in a little bag. Just found them in the electronics section. Oh god, there's a tab. Oh god, these are going to have batteries in them. Oh no. Yeah, these were just, they look to be fairly mint. Hopefully I'm not going to destroy the packaging opening them. But we have micro games, digital slots, and then also micro games, digital blackjack. You can see they've sort of cheaped out on the molding here. Spots for the other buttons. They're not very much there. And their model numbers are 13007 and 13008, so they are right next to each other. We're going to start with slots, because that one's got the lower model number. I suppose there must have been something else that utilized all 5 buttons before this. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense to have them. Or maybe they had them both planned out and they were just arbitrarily assigned model numbers for no real reason. That sounds about right. Hopefully, we can take this out of its packaging without too much hassle. Now, there are pen-shaped video game pop stations, which is also the name of my band. Very, very careful here so that we can get this at least back in a presentable state. This box. But this is not one of them, as far as I am aware. There is no recorded evidence of any of these sorts of things being, any of the games that are on here being Pop Station games. It is very possible that they are some sort of custom order thing and they do run Pop Station hardware. I would not doubt it. Until we know for sure, however, we shall say these are not Pop Stations. I have to pull this out now. How do I get it out? How do I take it out? How does this come out? Okay, there we go. We've got it. Have we got it? There's a little Y. Clearly this strategy is very barely working for opening the box, so I'll have to try a different strategy for the next one. But all that matters is that we have just barely made it right under the buzzer, but we've got it out. And we have not horrifically destroyed the packaging. We can still sort of... There we go. Good as new. Can't tell. So, doesn't look like there's a tab in here, which is good. This is good. This is horrible plastic. This is good plastic, and by good I mean horrible. There's the pen part of it. Is it a functional pen? Can I draw on my hand with it? No. Pen is very much not with us anymore. Stylus, China. Well, I'd imagine that's where the rest of the thing is made, too. Does it say? Made in China. Yeah, I don't... Oh, no, Stylus is the name of the company. I was confused, because I'd imagine the whole thing was made in China, but I was like, is the rest of the thing made somewhere else? No, it's all China. It's just made by Stylus in China, apparently. There's a little piezo speaker McPeepee deal. I find it interesting. This is not like a thing that peels off the screen. This is like drawn onto the plastic. Spit keeps coming out. Every time I put it in, it falls back out. Sit and stay. Right. It has come to my attention that I do not have a screwdriver, nor do I have any batteries to put in this thing, so we're going to do that. To find them first. Right, I've not got a screwdriver, but I do have a screwdriver bit, so that'll have to do. And then batteries. I'd imagine they're just little tiny coin-type dealios, which I think I've got some of. LR44s? I sure hope they are, otherwise I won't be able to make this darn video. Okay. But a little bit of rambling while I undo the battery compartment here, because it can't be one of these videos without rambling. So there's a, oh no, there is a battery in there. Please do not have exploded and leaked your juices all over everything. Oh no, okay. Let's hope that's in a good enough state to function. Thankfully, these are LR44s. They're impossible to get out of the packaging. Like, I've almost broken my thumb. Okay, there we go. And then when you do get them out, they fly like that. Let's hope to Jehoobzus that this functions. On. I don't think it's working. Gotta get it out. Throw a little screwdriver. Poke it in there. Just gonna scrape some of the corrosion off and try and hopefully make it function. We've taken a little bit off there. Just gonna pray to Jehoobzus that it... Oh, it beeped. It's beeping. We're beeping. It beeps. Okay, that's good enough. I hope that works. This is why you shouldn't leave batteries in things. Alright. Game over. 400. Well, it's slots, so I suppose we give it a spin, don't we? Or can we change how much we want to bet on it or something? The secondary light is really cramping my style. Turn it off. There we go. Now I can actually see what's going on and not have to look through the camera. Alright, so game over. We're going to hit our button, which is marked on/spin. It's just that and sound, no way to change your betting amount or anything. So I guess we just bet 400 and we focus. Focus, damn you. There we go. Spin. Spin. Sound. Spin. I think it's locked up. We may need to reset. Now it's doing things. It's blinking itself at me. Oh my god. Okay. I did it. Aw, dang 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 it. Aw, dang. Okay, it's just like a real casino. Reset it. It knows that you're destined to lose. It plays the losing noise as you turn it on. Right. It's time for blackjack. I'm gonna peel from the top this time. Pray to God that goes better than whatever this is. The thing with pop stations is that their packaging is kind of already coming apart, so you don't have to deal with this. With non-pop stations, you do have to deal with this. Oh my God, it's like ripping into the very fabric of existence. It's not a good color. Right. Well, it's already sort of coming apart a little bit, so maybe we shall be fortunate. Well, generally, we are not the fortunate ones. And girls just want to have fun. Can we pull it out? I've got this bit. Is that enough? More pulling. Right. It's like the opposite of childbirth. You pull instead of push. And also, I'd imagine in childbirth you don't want to rip things. That's probably bad. If you're ripping through things during childbirth, I'd imagine that's less than optimal. Well, that was actually worse somehow, so let that be a lesson to you if you're ever opening up one of these things, I suppose. Man, ain't this just great content? I'm gonna have to put this in the right way. Shpoop. That's the noise that makes when I put it in. It goes shploop. Right. There we go. A little better. Alright. Time to have to deal with the exact same problem, I'd imagine. They don't even give you tabs like they say on the back. Hold on, does the pen on this one work? Does this one have a functional pen? Can I write in my hand with it? No. I'm still zoomed in, that doesn't really matter. Did I mention that? I said I was going to ramble for a bit, but I forgot what I rambled about. What I was probably saying was that ZC did, got factory fingerprints on this one, on this battery. Don't know if you can see that, sort of. Try and preserve them as best I can, I suppose. Right. There we go. Yep, same deal. This one might have a little better of a chance of working. I see some more exposed, actually decent kind of looking metal, maybe. There's floor gunk. There's gunk on the floor. Right, I just realized this isn't even plastic. This is a full foam disc they've stuck on here. Well, as you can see where they didn't paint it. Alright, time to break my thumb again. Everyone's favorite activity. There we go. That one wasn't actually that bad. Didn't fly everywhere. It's not doing it. Wait. It is emitting a faint beep. I'm gonna reset it. Nope, we're no longer beeping. Generally, these things will get all messed up and then... Oh, God, it screamed. It screamed in agony as I took the battery out. Okay. Hold on. Wait. We're getting something. We're very nearly connecting. It's almost getting a connection. I'm gonna scratch at it some more. I don't know if the sort of faint red that this thing's turned sort of on the inside of the battery compartment, if you can see that there. Sort of turning a faint red. I don't know if that's from the corrosion or if that's just a poor paint job. Looks like a poor paint job to me. It's still not doing anything. We might be here a while. Gonna fiddle with the battery until it starts doing it. Oh wait, we had it for a second there. We no longer have it. We might have it again. We keep almost having it. We keep very nearly having it. Whoop, it screamed at me. We got the word. We got 200. Is that good? Is that the number we want? Is that how much money we got? Okay, I'm gonna scratch at it some more. It's the most I've ever had to scratch at one of these little battery tab thingies, but in one of these battery type compartments, a specific sort of battery. They've left a battery in and it's sort of gone off, which is something that I have to do a surprising amount of times. Okay, that sounded like a good noise. I know that that's a strange thing to say, sounds like a good noise, but that's the noise that it seems to have made when it was working, so, or during the few split seconds, yeah, okay, it was meant to be a beep, but still, I reset it, it beeped again. This has been 16 minutes of this. One of those batteries out of the way. Right, 200. Which button shall we push? Oh, Hit. I don't know how to play blackjack. Double, stand, okay, hold on. This is my hand, by the looks of it. This is the dealer's hand. We know they've got an ace. I'd hit or stand. Stand. I lost again. Is it possible to win? Hit. I don't think it's possible to win this game. It's just like the gambling one. I hit a button and now nothing's working. No, wait. I was hitting the wrong button. Sure? Okay. You can tell it's a confusing game when I'm the one that frequently does pop stations and I'm confused by it. But yeah, pen games. I don't think I ever finished my initial rambling. I was just saying that there were pop station companies that did do this sort of thing. I have a ZC. Shut up. I have a ZC brick game type deal. And I think there were some Technosource ones made in the early 2000s. That's your ramble. I need to go to sleep. Okay. Hold on. But first, Happy New Year. Hold on. I have to get to the right song. Beautiful. This is what happens when you don't do multiple takes of video.